The cost of heat pumps varies quite a lot, but typically you can get a heat pump installed for around about $3,500. And then the question is that worthwhile? Now, for the average user who's probably only using about $200 worth a month, probably they're not big enough. But there are a lot of users who are using in the region of around about 300 to say 350 a month, and they will know who they are. And the question is, how much of this are they spending on water heating? Well, as a rule of thumb, it's in the region of 30 to 40%. Let's take 40%, but it means that they're using in the region of $100 to round about, say, $150 a month in hot water. Now, these will be people who have got either lavish lifestyles or they've got children, particularly these people. Now, that's how much they're currently spending on hot water. They could save typically 2/3 of that, 60 to 70%, with a hot water heat pump. So if we take 60% as the lower figure, then these people would be saving $60 a month with a heat pump, $70, and we'll take, say, 70% for these ones, then that's $105 a month. So this is sort of the range of savings that you would get. Heavy users and a good heat pump would be saving around about $105 a month. Lighter users around about 60. So if you're in this bracket here, then that means every year then they're going to be saving around about $1,260, it's around about $720 a year is the saving. Look, these people are going to pay this back in around about 3 years. 3 years they'd pay it off. These people, 7, that's around about 5 years. Now, you might say, 5 years, that's a long time. Well, just imagine what would happen if you put the money in a bank. Money in the bank, you might get 5% on a good day with a tailwind. But this represents around about a 33% return on investment. 33. You don't get that from even Hanover these days, let alone Strategic. This is 20%. Right? 20% return on investment is very high. And most people would say, well, what's the risks? Well, I think the risks are very low indeed. The risks are the children will leave home before you actually get the return. But if you're at the right stage in your life, and if grandmother's coming to live with you, then you can still continue to have quite high hot water bills. And you've got this asset that will continue to earn its keep for many, many years. So the return is actually extremely favourable. And I don't think you would get that kind of return for a solar system.